Hi, hello, hi, how's it going? Hi. Oh man, I needed that stretch. Oh my goodness. How are you all? I hope you're well. I'm a very tired man today. But I'm powering through it. Yesterday's migraine fucking sucked. Knocked me on my fucking ass. All day. That sucked. Was really looking to get a lot of shit done yesterday. Guess what didn't happen? Me getting anything done. Woohoo, great. Ugh. Sorry if I sound like I'm out of breath almost. I literally like inhaled my lunch because I forgot to eat. I forgot to eat. Say a lot of things that stun lock myself, to be completely honest. I'm not a good languager. For someone who considers himself a writer, I'm not a very good talk sayer, if you will. Nonetheless, though, hi, hello, it's your favorite little god of entropy, your 6 megabyte tall, chronically online, game breaking, what are my other tags? Shit maxing. Oh, you know, I just realized we can actually add shit maxing. Oh fuck, what do we get rid of for that though? Let's get rid of horror gaming. That's stupid. These are all memes anyway. Oh yeah, shit poster's a common tag. Okay, fine. Shit maxing is now added as an official tag. Oh god, I shouldn't be proud of that. Let's see. What's the plan for the day? Drawing was the plan for today. That's what it was. We're back to the blind VTuber drawing series. It's been like a month since we've done this, I think. I mean, I try to do them once a month, but I don't think we did one last month because I either had to do a last second reschedule, change the theme of the art stream to something just more chill and less content driven, I guess. But I don't know. Just looking for, I don't know. I mean, this is still chill, but it's less I do whatever the fuck I want and more I have prompts. Speaking of which, we'll get into new prompts, rules, and challenge tweaks? What the I don't know what to call that. But yeah, we're gonna get into that later because I got some new shit for you all today, depending on who we roll. I also have a new, oh wait, I forgot. I get to close out of this today. I don't have to do this in CSP today. I just realized that. Tiny bit of a spoiler, but we'll get into that. Sorry for the stream. That's one of 5 screens turning off. But just realized I don't have to do anything in CSP today, which is gonna make this even simpler. More on that later. I hope you've all been well. I'd kind of kept my pre-stream chat, or pre-show, I guess? It's not really pre-stream, it's more like pre-show chatting to kind of a minimum in the last few streams just because, well, I'll be blunt, I haven't really had a lot to say. There's just not a lot that's been going on lately. And it's very paradoxical for me to suggest that that's what's happened this week when this week has been so fucking exhausting. I'll put it this way. Work, very tough. Worn me the fuck out if I'm gonna be completely honest. A good chunk of my exhaustion came from that this week just because I had so many very involved patients. I'm talking blood pressures Q1 like involved. Like I have to, you know what, not even blood pressures Q1, BG or blood glucose checks Q2. So pretty much I'm touching this patient with very involved diagnostics for at least what I do in my line of work, like every fucking hour, and that's just one patient. I'm pretty sure at one point I had up to 3 or 4. Yeah, I had 3 or 4. So that's having to balance all of that every single hour when just one patient probably takes up half of the treatment of the allotted treatment hour just on that one patient, that before I even consider touching my other patients and checking in on them. Plus the fact that we were understaffed a couple of days, plus the fact that I had to help on the floor going outside what I was technically scheduled to be doing. I oversee a lot of ICU patients, and when I have to help bring shit in and work things up, because there's so much shit happening on top of the things that I already don't have time for, it begets Capu being very tired. Let's put it that way, yeah. So that was exhausting. I had 2, maybe 3 days straight of that. And the only thing that even made it slightly worth it was that one client brought, like, I want to say like 15 fucking pounds of homemade banana pudding for the staff, mostly me. I'm not even joking, mostly me. They made it for me to enjoy. And that was pretty sweet. That made it somewhat worth it, honestly. Getting out an hour late every single time reverted back to not worth it. ER is great. Don't do ER. Don't do emergency medicine, people. That's a freebie for you. Oh, I'm trying my best to stay hydrated yesterday. That migraine, I know I already said it, but it's seriously knocked me my fucking ass. And I'm so convinced it's because I was dehydrated, even though I was drinking all day. Drinking water all day. But, still. Oh, man, I didn't do shit yesterday. I literally just had Game of Thrones for the umpteenth time on in the background while trying my best to doodle and then falling back into Arknights because I play Arknights when I'm procrastinating. But it was still totally worth it, though. I got really far in the sands this time. Those who know the current event, I got you. I hear you. I see you. I recognize you. Did having a violent show on a huge screen in the background while having a very attention-intensive game on a small screen in the foreground help? No. Did not help at all. Was that my own stupidity of being a terrible patient coming in? Yeah. I'm a fucking terrible patient. I'll be honest, if I didn't literally actually need to take meds every single day to be a human, I probably wouldn't do that either. I'm really bad. Don't do as I do. Don't use me as a medical role model. It's not smart. What else? What else is going on that I wanted to touch base with you guys on? We're back doing Stars in Time this week and next week. Literally, what is today? Tuesday, so the rest of the month are in Stars in Times Day. In Stars in Times Day. I need to be scripted. Someone needs to write a fucking script for me for these streams. I shouldn't be allowed to talk on my own and expect proper diction and syntax to be produced from that. I need to stop talking. But yes, we're doing another art stream today, and then what's next week? Because I really did not have time to put out a proper clean schedule, but when you're only streaming 2 days a week, it makes it not as egregious of a sin as it would be normally. Yeah, you know what? I think exactly what we're doing is this week is what we're doing next week. Is we're literally doing an art stream on Monday and then an In Stars in Time stream on Tuesday, and I think we're literally doing it all over again next week. Actually, did I squeeze in another stream for you guys? I may have. I feel like I wanted to do one more stream for you guys. No, DG's busy. Yeah. No, wait, no. Definitely busy. Oh, wow. We got some good shit planned for September. Actually, there's at least 1 week where we do 3 streams. Kind of mid-September. Yeah, we got some good shit cooking for September. I may or may not know. I have plenty of time this week. Nah. I'm just starting to cram now at this point because the anniversary adjacent time is coming up. I need to throw a dart at a calendar and just say, you know what? Between this month and that month, we'll call that the official debut. And we'll just make it a random day of that month every year. Because September, October time-ish adjacent, November almost maybe, is like my debut period. It's like when you know someone's like, oh, it's not my birthday, it's my birthday week. You know, spoiled chumps like that, like me, do that, like, oh, it's my birth week. It's gonna be my debut period, saga, era. I don't fucking know, because I have a first stream, but then I have a first here's my shit together stream, but I also have like I don't know. I don't really know what to call it. It's kind of just a lot of nothing, honestly. But nonetheless, between September and like late September and like, you know what? Hold on. Let's take the guesswork out of this. I have my literal actual stream VODs folder. Okay, so the end of September was the first stream. And then wait, really? I didn't stream again until December 7th? That don't seem right. That don't seem right. I know I deleted a couple of VODs because they were nothing streams. Like, I remember that point where we were having really bad audio scuff when I first debuted. And I tried to do some stuff and then just deleted it. Did I delete? I may have even deleted the gray mod streams. And while those were goofy, they were also kind of scuffed. Hold on. Let's scope this. Mute you. Do this. Oh, wow. No, I totally deleted the gray mod streams. All right, that is lost content officially. I think I really hated those streams that much because of how scuffed they were. So yeah, but there's just a One Piece adjacent void century between late September and... Oh no, wait, there's a December 7th stream. Hold on, which one was this? Oh yeah, no. I flat out deleted them then, because this is just a variety horror stream. This is the first variety horror... Oh, no, this was just a... Yeah, no, this is just a variety horror stream. Well, horror adjacent. I don't think dating... I don't think dating or speed dating for ghosts technically counts as horror. Wow. Yeah, that's... I mean, I think I only had... I think I did take 2 months off. And then in between that, the couple streams that I tried... beforehand were just scuffed. Damn, I had a rough start. Holy shit. I mean, nobody ever said VTubing was easy. VTubing is not easy at all. Streaming isn't easy, but VTubing, it's streaming plus it's more expensive streaming is what it is. VTubing these days, unless you are I'd say unless you're an artist, VTubing is essentially just streaming for people with money, with lots of expendable income. Because hold on, let's break it down. You got the live 2D art, you got the live 2D you got the VTuber model, you got the live 2D rigging, plus minus VBridger, or other silly bullshit because we keep raising the bar in terms of what's supposed to be standard. You got HUD elements, I don't know why I should call it HUD, overlay elements and widgets. You know, let's lump all that into just OBS bells and whistles. What's this called? You know what? Hold on. We're gonna get into this. We're gonna get to our canvas. Let's just transition all over. Let me just do a little bit of yeah. There we go. And guess what? Yeah. We're hold on. We gotta switch to the chill music. Not doing this today. Much better. I'm hoping that by the time the quote-unquote anniversary comes around, I'll be able to commission some more music for you guys. But I'm also trying to save as much money as I can right now because of, well, kind of going to Japan in a couple of months. I'd very much like to have money to spend on shit. So hold on, let's break this down. Let's do a little bit of this. What the fuck is this layering? What? This is what happens when you press buttons on a Stream Deck too quickly and you don't mind your hotkeys. Let's do a little bit of that. All right. Pencil tool? Pencil tool, my beloved. First things first. Let's bring this shit on board. Hold on. Who doing? Gotta get... Where the frick do I put all this shit? Oh, there it is. VTuber draw. One would think that it'd be in the VTuber draw. Well, bam. It's got our lifelines up. It's got our VTuber wheel on up. Need to scooch that down just a little bit. Get a little bit of you. There. I like that more. I don't know why I bothered locking all of that. Okay, cool. Now that we got all of our shit up, and let's put on that. Oh, whoops. Let's get rid of that. So yeah, we're before we get back into what we were doing, we're doing Vibe It Out again today. Just this blind VTuber drawing bit that I always do. Essentially what it is I have a long list projected onto the spinny wheel here of a bunch of VTubers. Popular, not popular, indie, not so indie, all sorts of jazz like that. I mean, I try to keep it towards indie because I feel like corpo VTubers get enough art in and of itself. Not to say that my art is special. It's super fucking not. If anything, it'd be smarter to avoid my art. But they ain't stopping me because I never said I was smart. Essentially what I do, I spin the wheel. When I spin said wheel, like right now, bam. Coup. Oh, yay. This will be fun. I love coup. We get a result like this. What do I do with that? Well, I go to my handy dandy... Where the fuck are you? Google Sheet, where I have a list of all of these VTubers. and I have a written description, sometimes, hopefully most of the time, of essentially their description. A written description of the description. Wow, no shit. Try, thinking ahead in your own sentences, Cap. That'd be great. Essentially, I don't get a reference. I get a written description. That's all I get. That's all I ever get. Sans for some exceptions we'll get into in a little bit. So, what I do, I scroll on down, and what do we got for coup? What do we... This is one of those situations where I don't have a description. Haha. So we're fucked on that. But I can fix that. I have a good-ish memory. See, there's certain scenarios where I have to either do this from memory or not from memory. Because a good chunk of these VTubers, let's be real, you can't watch them all. You can't keep up with all these VTubers. There's too fucking many. There's hundreds, thousands of VTubers. Trying to do all of them from memory, impossible. So that's why I have this description. Some I can remember, some I can't. What do I do when I can't remember? Well, I typically go to that list that was purposely left unfinished. Thanks. You see, a friend made that for me. They don't watch anime. They don't watch VTubers. So I get, at best, descriptions from them. From the ones they finished. Unfortunately, they thought it'd be a hee-hee-ha-ha prank. To just leave me with empty descriptions. Fortunately, I have a decent memory for some of them. Unfortunately, for the decent memory that I don't have of them, because I've never seen them before, or don't watch them regularly enough to remember, I have that thing on the bottom left corner, lifelines. Essentially what it devolves down to is 30-second peek. I literally get a 30-second peek at the reference sheet. That's all I get. After that, good luck. 5-minute fix. I'm only allowed to do that one after I finish it. So that's essentially I finish the drawing and I get a 5 minutes grace period to add any tweaks or adjustments or just little fixes. After that, I can't touch it again. It's done. No fancy tweaks or additions, no nothing. Whatever I have, it's done. So it's kind of a, do you really want this? Because at this point, it's hands off kind of scenario. Still a lifeline, just has its, there's a pro and con to each of these. There's always a catch. These lifelines, if you will, quote unquote lifelines, they're kind of monkey's paw rules. MS Paint Muse, it's slowly becoming less of a lifeline and more of an alternate rule set, if you will. Because I like to make drawing as hard as possible for myself. MS Paint Muse, normally, unlike today, allows me to have full access to their reference model. We throw in some extra zhuzh and spice to kind of keep it a little bit exciting every now and again for that. Just because when you get free access to their entire design, it becomes less, well, blind art from poor references and or poor memory, and kind of defeats the title, if you will. So sometimes we'll say, you know what? Yeah, go ahead. Go in MS Paint. You have a full reference to your to whatever VTuber you want. You got no, I think it was 10 minutes on the clock that we did. Better get schmovin', essentially. Draw fast. Other times we've done it where I'm not only allowed to use my, because 9 times out of 10, when you're in MS Paint, you're using your mouse. And usually you're only allowed to use your mouse, because I'll be honest, tablet pens with MS Paint, like, that just defeats the purpose. That's just not fun anymore. So today, there's 2 scenarios that I have planned for. One, I enjoyed doing MS Paint doodles so much because I did Iron Mouse, and I did Schlen, 2 fantastic VTubers. You may or may not have heard of them. Check them both out. Entirely in MS Paint. One of them was with that 10-minute as fast as you possibly can. The other was go as slow as you want. But again, you can only use MS Paint. Today, I'm kind of dropping both of those to kind of spice it up again, because who am I who am I? I am nothing if not inconsistent. And I'll be honest, I wouldn't be some sort of chaos creature if I kept things consistent. Why? That's boring. We don't do boring here. So today, I'm gonna do everything in MS Paint. But I'm not allowed to put in any real effort. Oh, jeez. So what does that devolve into? A higher tier shitposting than I think we've seen yet on this channel. But Capu, you mentioned something else that you were preparing for. Yeah, that'd be correct, random non-existent chat member. In this other circumstance, I've kind of gotten a little sick of having no descriptions, because let me look right now. Which ones don't have descriptions? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Around 13 or 14 of these don't have fucking descriptions of like 60. So to account for that, I enlisted a friend of mine. Hello, Marbs. I enlisted a friend of mine to take every single one from that list that doesn't have a description to it, throw it into Photoshop or Clip Studio, wherever the fuck you use, fuck Adobe, and essentially go to the reference sheet and make a perfect silhouette of them. So I'm talking, I guess I'll have to bring it up now. Nah, don't worry about it. Think Smash reveal. Think Smash Challenger approaching adjacent reveal of these silhouettes. So if I roll any of those today, the new rule with them is instead of, because let me rewind real quick. A lot of these without descriptions were made a little bit more fun because they're like, oh, well, this is just an instant lifeline. Here's the thing, though. I don't like just saying, well, let's just burn a lifeline for every single one, because some of those streams ended up being, oh, well, we're just going to use a lifeline for all of these, because the, god of random chance and fate happened to be rolling shitty every single time and got all of them with no descriptions. And suddenly it became a matter of just all of these is just a lifeline. And remember, these are lifelines. You don't want to burn these if you don't have to. So I thought, if I get something that doesn't have a description, I only get a silhouette to work with. Maybe if it comes down to it, I can burn a lifeline on them. But I think, you know what? Why not work from just a silhouette? And that's not a guaranteed either. Yeah, I know, it's great. So I thought, why not do it like that? I thought that can actually have a lot more goofiness to it as well, because interpreting silhouettes is always great. Some of them are more obvious than others, some I remember better than others, but not always. Also, remember, 9 times out of 10 references are drawn from an A pose. And that's not really the most descriptive positioning. It's not like where you have fucking SpongeBob holding a spatula in his fry cook outfit. It's pretty obvious who that is and what the personality is. When I have random cat girl or fox girl VTuber number 87 in an A pose, kind of hard to remember what they look like. So nonetheless, today we're gonna spice it up a little bit, and I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna be doing everything in MS Paint today. Lifelines can still be a thing. But it's going to be less frequent than ever in this one, because again, I want to really keep things spiced up. Because, you know what? Let's keep it fun. Let's keep it goofy. So with that, without further ado, let's not jump into the art, because we were talking about VTubers and money, and how VTubing is a rich kid's game. Kind of. Not really. Don't take that with a grain of salt. That is not my firm belief on this. I mean, look at me. I spent nothing on this model or the art. It is extremely context sensitive, but nonetheless, I want it to be understood that more often than not, VTubing is streaming, but extra expensive. So hold on, let's go down the list. So we have, let's just call it VTubing. That's right. Brain don't agree with hand. Okay, fine. It's Vtuber expense list. So what do we got here? What goes into the final? We'll make an itemized invoice, if you will. So you got your model art. That can be anywhere from a few hundred to, let's be real, a few $1,000s. You got the rigging. You know, pretty standard. Can't forget about the rigging. Model's gonna move, unless you're a PNG VTuber. I've seen people use what will be their final model art as, well, their PNG tuber. I mean, shit, Minky did that forever. Let's see, we have, we'll call it, as we did earlier, the OBS bells and whistles. I'm pretty sure I spelled whistles wrong. It's fine. Oh yeah, Brian Sui of former, I think, no, he's still the, it's a Live 2D Discord he doesn't run anymore. But he's, you know, John Iron Vertex, if you will, Brian Sui. He actually had an entire live stream discussing kind of the, oh, hold on. Let's get rid of this real quick. Get rid of that. Didn't realize I was blocking. He's did a, oh, he hasn't run that for like 2 years, honey. Or maybe like a year and a half. He passed that on to the admins forever ago. Homeboy has so much more to be worrying about than running a fucking Discord. And I'll be honest, I haven't been active in that Discord in probably a year and a half, 2 years. But no, he's running a fucking company right now and or rigging some of these high fidelity models out there. That went from a small community side hustle for fun to fucking, oh wait, there's several 100,000. You know what? Let's look right now. I want a number. No. Let's see. Hold on, let me. There's got to be just a quick number thing on here. We got 72 people who are regulars, 11 people in that section. And I think this is just the just level 1 members. There are 12,000 plus people. Like, that's just your regular Joe Schmo, probably just joined in the last year or so and hasn't contributed enough. 12,000 plus people. And I guarantee you that there's way more. Like, let's app directory. I don't fucking, no, fuck you, Discord. I don't want any of that shit. I wish there was a way to, like, quickly see how many members are in a server. Nonetheless, though. Oh, wait, hold on. Yes, I can. Just Google it. Hold on. Ah, there it is. 38,000 members. 16,000 online currently. Just to put that in perspective. So yeah, not a small community anymore to manage. But yeah, OBS bells and whistles, because let's be honest, if you're using anything other than OBS, you're a fucking chump in current year. I have addressed this many times. Don't use slobs. If you respect yourself, don't use slobs. It's literally just OBS but stolen and has a price tag on it. I don't care how convenient that is. Use Stream Elements. What else? Okay, so model art, rigging, OBS bells and whistles, and then that means overlays, widgets, stinger transitions, intros, outros, music, OBS bells and whistles, anything that makes OBS funny, just funny, silly, fancy. Let's see, what else? What else goes into being a VTuber? I feel like it kind of was a little too lump sum in there. Like OBS kind of takes everything. Let's see. I mean, yeah, that's kind of it, really. Well, hold on. Let's backtrack then. So, overlays. Let's split this out. Intro and end screens. Music. Because everything you're hearing, I've commissioned. I've commissioned all of this music. And I'm going to commission more from them. I might commission Cold Dre, who did our BRB music. I might do another one from him soon enough. Might get something a little bit more like inner city, speed racing, chill kind of vibes. Because I do like what he did for our BRB music, but I want to have multiple BRB musics. Hold on. Thought my dog was whining about something. I literally just took her out. Music. So overlays, intro, and I can't believe I didn't write head screens there. God damn it. Music. Let's see, what else? Widgets, like chat widgets. Donation widgets. No, alerts goes into overlays. Because like we're talking like stream elements overlays, like fucking like this. Like that. That I would consider an overlay. It's kind of a widget, kind of an overlay, I don't know. But widgets, I mean like chat widgets, and you know those funny little like goblins that like walk across the screen. That kind of like just like, hello, chat user number 39. Hello, hi. And then this guy over here is just like, hi, how's it going? I'm angry. I'm here, but I'm also happy. Hi, chat number 69. Haha. Those guys. They kind of just like walk across the screen. Shit like that. I forgot you could Etch-a-Sketch. I forgot holding down spacebar lets you Etch-a-Sketch mode this. I'm very distracted today. I think my ADHD meds have kicked in. Okay, focusing. So shit like that, essentially. And this is, I'm probably forgetting a lot, but like model art, that can be hundreds to thousands. Rigging, bare minimum these days, you're probably looking at $4,000 minimum for a high fidelity model. I mean, you can trust your art with someone who's very new at this and is willing to do it for cheaper because it's essentially practice for them. But again, you're gambling with that. You can get some really crunchy results with that. But again, that's part of putting your faith in a newer artist because everyone's got to start somewhere. But rigging, minimum thousands. We'll say, I want to say $3,000 minimum. And I'll be honest, I may have very little experience in rigging. I think I've done a different type of high fidelity model, and humanoid models are still a bit of a weakness for me, but I think with a tiny titch of practice, and let's be honest, Artgun's fucking Hag's reference overlay nowadays makes head rigging even easier, because those head angles are pretty damn tough, but with that, with a little bit of practice, it's not that bad. But the fact that it's modular makes it like second nature. That is expedited a little bit. It's not free. I mean, you're spending $40 to $80 on the program, and it's still not free in terms of the time spent on it, but it definitely makes it easier. But I myself, I'd probably charge $3,000 starting for rigging. And if you wanted a lot of bells and whistles, toggles, all that shit, it'd probably go up like at least 200 per toggle. And then V-Bridger, I'd probably add another extra 100 on there, because V-Bridger's not hard. It's really not. Because what makes V-Bridger hit or miss is the person setting their parameters afterwards. It's always on the user afterwards to make the best use out of V-Bridger, out of their V-Bridger ARKit parameters. But realistically, you're starting 3,000 and up with rigging these days, because everyone wants to be the next Vienna with their high fidelity model. Everyone wants the new. It's funny. I realize that the artist who does Vienna and Matara's model art, they also have really high fidelity rigging on both of them, and I feel like that's what people cite the soonest with that. But like, I mean, Geary has a really high fidelity model, and it wasn't done. I think that was done by Twin. Hold up, I gotta fact check. I think Twin did Vienna's model. That's odd. Why didn't it say? Weird. I thought Vienna, I mean, she has the design, the model listed, but who rigged it? That's silly. I'll have to look into that later. I'm not willing to put the time into that. Nonetheless, though, point being is that people really want that nowadays. They want the Z angle. They want the full 90-degree head turn that you'll totally be using most of the time when you're looking at a 30 to 45-degree angle. Not even that. You're probably looking at a 30-degree angle left and right between your screens at most. You don't need a 90-degree head turn. Yet people want it because they want to show off. Just because you can do it doesn't mean you always should. We've had this conversation ad nauseum. But overlays, widgets will get... let me see what Eru Studio quotes, because Eru is one of the things that I push people to the most when they want to kind of get a reference for charging and also just learning. I think the people in Eru Studio are incredible. They, I think, are probably one, like, Rigor Mortis, Eru Studio, Twin, the big ones like that, I always push people to the most. I don't really push people towards Iron Vertex these days in terms of referencing for learning, because I feel like, I mean, their stuff is good, but I don't feel like they post nearly as much behind the scenes shit as these people, because like these studios are still independent people. They're just managed by the studio. Like, because like with widgets, you're talking coding. But yeah, like a chat widget, you're looking at around $200. I bought this chat widget for around $20 because it's all I needed. I don't need something super duper fancy. Like, remember, I'm a lo-fi VTuber, if you will. My aesthetic is 80s to 90s to Web 1.0, early 2000s technology. That's my whole deal. So I don't need something as long as it has an MS-DOS font and spells itself out like a command line prompt. That's all I need. But you're looking at around $200 for that. Event widgets, you're probably looking at 150 on there. So you're probably looking at around $200 for these. And that's each, mind you, times who knows how many you want to get from that. Intro screens, you're usually going to get 2 of them, but like usually that is live 2D rigged, and it depends. It depends. You could be like Geary, who has fully, or I'm sorry, Riku, Dia Riku. I think she only goes by Riku now. That's another person I always point people towards when they want to learn really good live 2D rigging. Riku's work is god tier. Her art meshes and vertices make me want to vomit with anxiety, with how how complex they are. I literally shit myself from anxiety from how overly complex they are. Not overly, they work for a reason, but it's good shit. But you can get fully live 2D rigged splash art for your BRB, or oh yeah, let's put in a BRB screen. For that, to just a simple thing like this. I mean, I hand animated that myself, and I technically used 3D okay, shut the fuck up. Technically, I hand animated all of that. That's at least 3 different hand-drawn pieces of art. And I modeled all of that because we're still working with that illusion of a dark environment with all that old technology. This is very much a behind-the-scenes stream, and I haven't even started drawing yet. I promise the art will start. Yeah. That can take multiple bits of art or animation. You have the potential for animated text, like motion graphics and all that as well. So you're probably talking around like $600 minimum on that. Depending on what you need, because who knows? Music is probably one of the shockingly cheaper things depending on who you go to. I was very, very lucky to find the artist that I did on Fiverr. He's linked in the description, Miguel Angel, I believe they're Latino, so I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Angel. Incredible composer. I think for all of my main music, I will use him until I graduate or stop streaming. I have never met someone who matches the tone I'm looking for so perfectly. So that makes me super happy. And he's also reasonably priced when he should be charging thousands. I'll be completely honest. But it was probably averaging around $200 a song. We have 4 songs total from him, so I probably spent like $600 on the music, because I think sometimes he like kind of struck me a deal on some stuff. But then again, the BRB music, that was another like $150. So I spent probably around $700, $800 on the music for this stream, because music is incredibly important to me. So hundreds easily, depending on who you go to. And then overlays, that could, I'd say reasonable to start with around 200. I'll price that around the same I would with widgets. It's a bit of a smaller bit of art on there. Because while I technically didn't pay, because this is part of an art trade, because I'm making a 3D model for a friend of mine, in exchange for the overlay work that he did, and I'm going to be tweaking a lot of this for the 2.0 cap kind of debut. I still say reasonably. I think the way he charged, and he doesn't underprice himself because he gets consistent business and he charges reasonable prices for his pixel art. I'd say this would have probably been at least $200. Because he gave me not only free reign to use it as I please, but he also made it highly modular. All of these windows that you see, these Windows borders for like this Windows 98 shit here, I can customize these however I want. They're not all just these borders and all this shit. Like, hold on. Let me show you just literally an overlay. Here, let's do just a raid. Not a really good example. Kind of uses a lot of that. Let's do an event emulator follow real quick. All of these little things you see on here, completely customizable thanks to him. So I can make any sort of like Windows 98 window, whatever the fuck you want, because of him. So that's tons of extra work because he had to chop it all up like you would a live 2D model. So realistically, that's probably in the 200 count as well. So we're talking hundreds to thousands on model art. We'll say $2,000 for just a solid, well cut, middle ground piece of art. We'll say 2,000, and that's probably severely underpricing for some people. Because I know there's some people out there who probably charge like 3,000 to 4,000. They probably charge almost as much as some people charge to rig and make it fucking move. So we'll say 2,000 there. Rigging, if you want a high fidelity model, we'll call that 4,000 to 6,000 there. So 6,500 already. You've almost spent $10,000, and you don't even have anything to go into OBS. You add in at least another 1,000 to 1,500 there. Well, you know, we'll say another 2,000. We'll just really kind of middle of the road, kind of highball it. So you're talking like $10,000 to start a hobby. A hobby. Because not everyone goes into this thinking that they're going to be the next fucking Iron Mouse or fucking Silverveil. So it's expensive. VTubing, if you're not an artist, is fucking expensive. And there's a reason I didn't pay nearly as much as one would consider paying for Jesus. There's a reason I didn't cost me an arm and a leg to start VTubing is because I'm an artist. I made my model art. Everything you see here, sans these overlay art, I made myself. Every 3D model you see, I modeled myself. Textured it myself, animated it myself. Almost everything you see and kind of hear, because I'll be honest, I did all the sound effects for everything you hear. I mean, I didn't make them, but I appropriated them artistically. We'll say it that way. That's a really fancy way to say stealing. Who said that? Literally made it myself, and I probably saved thousands, honestly, because the most I ended up spending was for the software, for the time spent, and the subscription equals the software because Live 2D and VTube Studio and all that. But yeah, the most I spent was for extra art, music, and the software that I run all of this in. So it behooves people to learn how to do some of this shit. It really does. And I always encourage people learning. Takes time, yeah. It probably took me 1.5 years from concept to debut, but I still found it worth it. And I'm still having so much fun doing it. You don't have to spend tens of thousands to do this, but be prepared to spend a good degree of money. It's not a cheap hobby. And this is something I do because I'm passionate about it, because all of this serves as just a living portfolio of my artwork. Eso sí que es. Okay, so back to what I was doing. The main reason that we even started this stream today, rambling aside. All right, so Koo. I know Koo because I watch her regularly. She's a blue alien Oni alien. Yeah. That's close enough to her. She's super cute, by the way. I freaking love watching Koo. Like, also, she's an incredible singer. I'm not really even gonna think about this much. I'm just gonna noodle. What do I think of when I think of alien? I think gray alien. You know what I mean? Nah, we need a bigger head. If we're gonna be a gray alien. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. Let's bucket this. Fuck. Let's bucket tool that a little bit. Speaking of buckets, what a really cute patient. Well, it wasn't really a patient because it didn't really, let's not talk about that. We had someone bring in a wild bunny to work. Well, not to work. We had someone bring in drop off a wild, like, it was like a wildlife rescue thing. It's like, hey, I found this abandoned, injured baby bunny. It was really cute because they brought it in a bucket. It was really cute. And one thing I really liked about it was that it sounds like a baby bird. It sounds like a baby bird tweeting. It's so cute. So we named it Bucket, because it was a bunny in a bucket. It was really cute. Nah, that's not what I want. Oh yeah, she's got horns. We'll do horns. And I know she has white hair. Kind of peeks on through. Like she's got like funny little bangs. Kind of like that. Adjacent. The fuck? Why is it doing... Oh, because I gotta do this. I keep forgetting how to use the fucking program. But... Fuck! Fuck! There we go. That kind of works. Fuck! Fuck! Nah, these need to be more bug-eyed. This is great. I'm having a great time. Let's redo that just a little bit. You know what? I have an even better idea. Yeah. 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 Hair in my mouth. Weird. That come from? I think she wears like a skin tight spacesuit as well. What have I done? Yeah, she wears like a bodysuit, I think. It's like a cute little spacesuit. Not what I wanted. I'm pretty sure she also has no booba. I just know it has a lot of blue and white stripes about it. Do a thing real quick. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a specific shit post. Where'd you go? Yeah, I'll find it later. It'll be fine. Oh yeah, the other bits of her hair. I don't know what kind of hair she has. I just know that it does like that. And then it's got like a bit of a ponytail. It's a pretty good space alien demon. Do I want to give her eyebrows? No. Gray aliens don't have eyebrows. Let's see. What else do I want to do? Gotta find... Where did it go? I know it's in here somewhere. Kimi. No, that's not what I want. I'm going to find it. There's something old that I'm looking for that I drew forever ago that I feel like will be helpful for this. It's not that, but that's still pretty good. No, 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 no. I hate that I only think of this shit midstream, because like if I had known that this was gonna happen, oh my god, this would have been so much easier. It might have been some rare Pepe art. What the fuck ever happened to rare Pepes? Do y'all remember rare Pepes? I missed that shit. Was that one of the many casualties of NFTs? Did NFTs kill like the concept of rare Pepes? Cause I really missed that shit. That shit was funny as hell. Oh well, can't find it. Do a little bit of this. A little bit of this. Can I? Didn't mean to do it like that. God damn. Do a little bit of that. Because all aliens need a spaceship. Fuck! Do a little bit of that. There we go. Let's bring that up a few octaves, actually. There we go. I like that more. This is great. This is great. This is a great use of my time. Actually, let's do a little bit of this, a little bit of it. Fuck! Fuck! Stop it! Bucket tool, I swear to God, man. A little bit of that. Add some more height to it. Do a little bit of that. God, it's hard to do this without layers, man. You don't got no multiply here. A little, gotta give that metallic look with a little shiny, just a little shashin. A little bit of that. There's a little bucket tool. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Look at that. And then we gotta have the green alien glow. Then, I wonder, can I make funny shapes with this? I totally can. Cannot rotate. That's fine. Ah, frick, I cut through her. Damn it. It's fine, she's just got broken legs. It'll be fine. Don't worry about her ding-dang broken legs. Pretty sure most of her suit's supposed to be white, actually. Let's do that. Great, now she's a cult member. Just a little broken leg, don't worry about it. It's fine, don't worry about none. I mean, that's a creature. Oh yeah, green alien glow. Let's do a little bit of... let's not make it diarrhea. Nope, that's more diarrhea. Make it like... Let's not make it like perfectly neon. Let's do like... Gotta have that gray alien glow about it. That kind of works. Oh my god, too much! What isn't connected? Well, I mean, I guess that's a good opportunity as ever to green screen something in there. Go nuts. Why? Oh, you little bastard. I see you. There we go. Let's add just one more shiny right here. Little Shashin? Not too much. Little sheen. There we go. Does Ku have a tail? I feel like Ku has a tail. Let's do a tail. I don't want to stop with this on Ku. I want to do more. Do a little bit of this. There will be reason to there will be a rhyme to this reason, I promise. Let's just do a little bit of that. Fuck you. The fuck is this? Don't need none of that. Aliens smoke weed, right? I want to redo that. I want to redo that. There we go. I like this silhouette better. I'm so happy at this great use of my time. Let's get a little fill tool action in here, baby. I don't know why I'm trying so hard on this, but I'm gonna try very hard on this. Why? Oh, wrong side, that's why. Really need to pay attention to what side my colors are on. I feel like aliens smoke weed. And if they don't, they should. Ah, frick, I forgot her hair again. Or her horns. I'm pretty sure she has horns. I'm 99% sure she has horns. Like at least $99 sure. Maybe this is how her hair works? I don't claim to know anything about Ku's design. Fuck! It's so... It's so fucking stupid. I think she has a little ponytail. I don't know. Get some of that doo-doo brown in there now. It's so dumb and I love it so much. Wait, I wonder, what if I... Actually, that kind of helps. No, that's stupid, that's stupid, that's stupid. Don't do that. I think that's pretty good for coup. Adjacent. Ish. Alright, who's next? Actually, you know what? I want to do one more for coup. Yeah. Wait. Do a little bit of this. Really? Gray alien shitpost only comes with that? No, 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 no. I don't want actual porn. I just want UFO porno! Because that's great. Wait, I have an idea. Yeah. That's what I want. Instead of UFO porno, I want this instead. Stop! No, yeah, man, I really want Google Safe Search. I want children's safe search on this now. No, I don't need that. Next. Gotta delete my fucking search history. And I spelled Amlian. Alien. 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 What out? You know, I wasn't thinking about it before, but now I have to. Just do a little bit of this. I have to now. I wasn't thinking about it before, but now I have to. Could I have helped myself? Nah. I don't even know if this is her design. This is the first time in a while I've gone completely guesswork on this. So bad, but I love it so much. Take her skin color. Let's do that. A little bit of that should be fine. Look at that. We're getting shading now. Look at us. Who the fuck told us to get so fancy? Look at us. Shading. Look at us. It's so stupid. Okay. Okay. I think we got plenty for Ku. What else we got? Remove that. Let's go again. What you got for me? I'm actually really happy that we got Ham. God rest her soul. I think I actually have something for her. Now, do I do her shitpost version? Both. The answer is both. Son of a whore, don't... Actually, open Opera. Don't need you right now, Opera. Thanks, honey. Move you back on over here. And let's see what my friend... Oh, hey, look at that. We actually have a description from my friend. Let's do a little bit of this. Baba boom. Whoa, too big. All right, let's fix this. I don't know why my free run emote stayed in there. Unfuck this just a titch. There we go. There we go. Let's do this as well. Fuck. I feel like it's fair to call these hints. Fuck it, I'm just gonna... Good enough. Yeah, it's good enough. All right, is there a clear canvas button? No. No, there's not. I'm asking for a lot from MS Paint. Actually, you know what? Let's crowd the page. Alrighty. Alright, so ham. What do we want with ham? Actually, no, let's not crowd the page. Let's get rid of it. Nah, let's keep it all on one thing. Just make our canvas bigger. Simple as. There we go. Easy, like, just easy as. Alrighty. It's funny, we're working with almost the exact same color palette. Because if memory serves, Ham's whole thing is literally just a... that. And she's got like that dumbass smile that is so goddamn charming. Ham. And then I'm $99 sure that she's literally just... Wait, no. No, she's white with blue spots, not blue with white spots. Because I'm pretty sure she's got a big old bluey here. A big old blue. Yeah, she's got like a bluey. I think. Pretty sure? I don't know. Then I think she's got like a blue tummy. What? I need to stop doing that. Fuck, damn it. I think like some sort of cheek thing going on. Is it just that? Probably not. Oh, wait. Almost forgot. Jesus. Be one of my favorite ones yet. No, Ham's got blue ears. That's what it is. There we go. That's kind of looking like it. Maybe. Almost. So this just looks more like a fat, dumpy cat. So we got a hamster girl. Okay, so I think that's what she's kind of looks like. Maybe. I'm not going to marry myself to that. There we go. Non-committal. I feel like she had like pink cheeks or something. I don't know. There. Let's not make that a vital on there. Hamster girl. Blue hair pulled up to resemble hamster ears. Oh yeah, she had buns. She had buns like that. Pink eyes, modern Japanese style clothing. What the fuck does that mean, modern Japanese style clothing? What does that mean? Sunflower pin in hair and tassel hanging down. Tassel of what? Tassel from the pin? Tassel from... This is why this is hard. Sure. That'll work. Sunflower pin. But where in the hair? You know what? I have an idea. Literally been months since I've watched her. I feel so bad, but she kind of soft graduated, so I kind of get it. Yeah, that'll work. Just make it fucking Mickey Mouse. Why the fuck not? Now it just really looks like a goddamn Mickey Mouse. Sunflower. Yeah, I'm Googling sunflower. Yeah, I'm Googling a reference for a sunflower. I have no shame. And then we'll just, put it right here. Yeah, that'll work. I feel like in some countries that can legally be called a sunflower. Just a little crump tangle in there. A little further little grump dangle, and there we go. Look at that. One could almost call that a sunflower. This is an affront to art. Okay, let's Google what is considered quote-unquote modern Japanese clothing. I want to see it. What? I feel like there's a very, very big split on what's considered modern Japanese clothing. We're gonna burn a lifeline on this one. Hold on. I was almost close, actually. Here, we won't even use her full reference. Hold on. Where the fuck is it? What if there's like a virtual YouTuber wiki article on her? No. Maybe. Hold on, I gotta get like a little actual reference. Oh my god, she's got a lot of outfits. Here. We'll do this real quick. I actually was really damn close. All right, give myself 30 seconds on the clock. Hold up. We just do a little bit of this, a little bit of this. Give ourselves 30 seconds. Go. I said go. All right, go. She's got pink eyes. Using my time wisely right now. Her nublets are pink. Ears. I already have 10 seconds left. A little dangle here. And I'm almost out of time already. And I'm at, fuck. Okay. Fuck me then. Thought I had more time. Okay. Don't have any of those left. Let's do a little bit of this. Pretty sure these were really light blue, if I remember correctly. It was like a ribbon or something. God, I'm bastardizing it. It kind of almost works. Oh yeah, this blue was all the way across the head. I've made a bit of a mess of myself here. I wonder if her tail is pink. It is now. So are Pete's. Yeah. I don't know why. I just get kind of kitchen knife wielding vibes from Ham. Actually, no. If I remember anything, which is not a lot, they have dots for eyes. That's what it was. That's what I messed up. I don't care. I know I'm trying way too hard on this right now, but I can't help it. Oh, pink nose, pink nose, pink nose. Don't forget the pink nose. I really didn't pay attention at all if they actually had a blue spot on their tummy here. I'm just kind of sticking with it. This is gonna go everywhere, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. Let's try that again. Good enough. Without asking for perfection, I'm asking for close enough. I don't trust a creature like this. This is a creature of ill omen. Ew, could you hear that? Ew. Wait, let me get the right handles in. What is Koo's handle? Vtuber, that's what it is. What am I forgetting? I feel like there's something missing. Like this should be like this. But this feels wrong. Like this don't feel right. I don't feel like she has side bangs. That don't seem right. I'm gonna leave it as is. That just feels wrong once I finally did it. I felt like she had more hair. Not anymore. Oh, forgot the handle. Shashin? Gotta put one of those in. Always. It's gonna be darker. Too dark. Maybe this? Yeah, there we go. And then we just go ahead and go right on and just go shashin. That's how you know how sharp it is. Now it just looks like it's wearing a bandage. Okay, maybe not. If I did something like that. No, now it just looks like I smeared it. It's good enough. Oh yeah, we got to put the sunflower. We need to do the sunflower if we're gonna obey this properly. And then man, I'm so close to getting over this cough. Do a little brown tangle. I said a brown tangle on in there. And then another brown tangle right on in there. And something adjacent to this. I didn't get a good look. I'll be frank, I wasn't looking that hard. Thank God they already have a shitpost design. I know what I want to do. Do a little bit of this. Fuck. Close enough. Close enough. Please be closed. It's not closed. Probably still not closed, but we'll see what we can get away with. Not bad. I think we got... Get out of here. Do a little bit of... God damn it. God damn it. Fine. Do it this way. There we go. So fucking stupid. I like today. This is getting me. This is really making me focus on shit posting. Let's see. I should go through a lot of them faster than I normally would. I'm extra try hard. I swear, CSP makes me try hard. All right, who we got next? 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 Brrrr. Arrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrr Honey, okay. I was wondering when we were gonna get her. Let's go down a little bit. All right, do we have anything for Honey Goblin? Hey, we do! Oh my god, we're rocking and rolling today. Look at me. Change you up. Let's see. Goblin, wow, who would have thought? Light green skin, bartender outfit with red heels, short choppy brown hair, gold piercings, sometimes wears glasses. Alright. I can work with that. It's kind of a goblin green. Green goblin, if you will. Pretty sure she's got that whole, Harold, the football head looking ass going on. So I'm just gonna use Harold as my base. Because I do follow her. I just don't watch her very consistently. So we're just, gonna go on guesswork here. Let's go with that, actually, no, we need goblin ears. I'm pretty sure she's got like that modern, like horny goblin. That should be that, you know, that should be her not safe for work tag. You know what, honey? That one's for you. That one's for free. That first one, that first one's free. But yeah, she's got like that modern, like horny, like short stack goblin design, as far as I remember. Short, choppy hair. Hey, Arnold's got short, choppy hair. Yeah, well, you know, Arnold's got choppy hair. Yeah, that works. As far as I remember. Let's go back to our goblin green. Fill in all the... Oh, let's not do that. Fuck. Double fuck. Okay, we can fix this. Just gonna have a really awkwardly thick outline. I'm sorry for anyone's ears. Good enough. Hi, Charm. You've come right in time. We're back to vibe it out today. This is where we're at right now. This is where we're at. Today we're only doing things in MS Paint to really change it up. This is where we're at so far. And now we got the Honey Goblin, whom I kind of remember. I feel like I see them frequently enough on my Twitter feed and my now live feed. Not enough to really remember what the fuck they look like. So, using Hey Arnold as my base. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's see. What else is in Honey's design? She's got a piercing, doesn't she? She's got like a gold piercing, like right here. Sure. Give her a little pirate hoop. Give a little shashin, because apparently all of our drawings today just have to have a shashin. Let's see. Oh wait, she's got light green skin. Just do a little bit of... Good enough. Let's see. What else we got? Wears glasses, so we'll do glasses. That's kind of glasses adjacent. The fuck? God damn it. Fucking. There. God. And then this is how we do dark mouths inside of mouths. You just do a little... Actually, no. She's got more like a... freaking adjacent to... Yeah. Yeah. Ah, I forgot you're the mortuary assistant now. Man, why doesn't Arnold have fucking bangs? I just noticed that. Here. No, I didn't. Watch it now. Yeah, there we go. I mean, nothing says exposure therapy like handling corpses. Who else has a football head? Nigel Uno from Kids Next Door. He's got a football head adjacent kind of look. Why? Why so much DeviantArt? Nigel Uno cosplay? These are shitty Gmod boards. These are not cosplays. I'm getting distracted. I need to focus. There we go. And you know what? Honey Goblin. Hold on. Better idea. Where is it? Where the frick is it? Now I know I keep it in here. Ah, there we go. Good enough. Is this cheating? Not really. But oh, I didn't choose it. That's why. Fucking. Okay, let's there we go. Let's make it less crunchier. Let's use the magic of editing. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Good enough. Yeah. And do a little bit of this. Oh god. Okay, that also just needs to be more brawn in general. There we go. Run. Fuck, stop it. You. Fucking stray pixel hunting with this bullshit, I swear to god. We do a little bit of this, and a little bit of red. And then a little bit of this. And a little lighter. Yeah. Hold on, we gotta make this pen bigger. Okay, apparently that's as big as that goes. Fucking smoke alarms going off again. What the I changed the battery! God damn it. Call my fucking landlord. And then this honeypot's gotta be overflowing with just this googular honey substance. God, stop it. Really? This 1 pixel's your problem? There we go. Just googular. Then we just gotta get a little, just a little there. Chiaroscuro and shading and other art concepts that Honey likes to teach about. And then just get a little bit of a shashin. Because remember, if you need like a minimum like 1 shashin per drawing. And then we just zhuzh it up a little bit in here. Oh my god, it's fucking going off. Give me 2 seconds. It's becoming more frequent, BRB. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. It didn't even warrant a BRB. It was just so fucking annoying. I really hope a maintenance dude shows up soon enough, because I can't keep silencing that shit every 8 hours. All right, where were we? This is not what I expected to go with on this, but you know what? I'm actually really happy. It's so fucking stupid, but I love it so much. Gotta go a little bit darker. Why does it look almost no different? Oh, it's because I'm not choosing the right one. As always. Just steal a little bit of... Wow, that is eye-bleedingly horrible. What do you mean you made a new record? I just got up on chat. What do you mean a new record? Explain. Let's see, what else we got? Short, choppy... Oh, wait, outlines. Duh. Get a little bit of fancy... Oh, God. Okay, once again, we gotta get a little bit of fanciness in here. Yeah, that's an outline. You need to be hermetically sealed. That's all there is to it at this point. You just need to be hermetically sealed in a coffin. Actually, you know what? Brain just activated. There's always a misspelling on Pooh's honey bear. Honey bear? Jesus! Brain melting on his honey jar. Let's see, what else am I missing? Didn't really do the bartender outfit. I kind of copped out on this, but for some reason this just felt right. I'm a fan of it. That's kind of a short one. We'll get another one in right now. Let's see. Who is next? Okay, Buff. All right. Do we have a description for her? Yes, we do. Hey, I'm looking out today. I really thought I was gonna have to deal with a bunch of these silhouettes. Not bad. All right, so hold on. Let me just copy paste that right on in there. Oh boy. Oh, well, that actually fit perfectly. Let's see. Werewolf girl with Pomeranian sidekick, bright blue eyes, red orange fur, off the shoulder ripped t-shirt with a studded choker. Now I know Buff. This one I know. Furbait is all I know. Rabid furry is all I can think of when I think of this one. So how do I want to go about this? With a Pomeranian sidekick. I think that just means that they're going to be a Pomeranian. Wait, hold on. I have to delete my fucking internet history after this. So what I'm thinking... Why did I search this? Okay, that's the price I pay for drawing furries, I guess. Okay. Just accidentally got, furry BDSM fart asphyxiation as a Google image result. Just gonna have to purge my fucking history after this. Thanks, Buff. Oh, it only gets worse. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's only getting worse. Stop scrolling. Just stop scrolling down. Just stop scrolling down. I don't even want to share this on stream. I don't think I should share this on stream. Oh my god, Chad, it's like a car wreck. I can't stop staring. I gotta look away. I can't stop staring. Oh! No, 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 no. I'm gonna stop clicking links. I'm gonna stop clicking links right now. No, no, you don't understand, Charm. Chat, you don't understand. I can't share this on stream. This will get my channel deleted. Why are so many of these out of stock? Why are so many of these sold out? Here, we'll do this one. Just gotta do that. Let's just do that. Brain just activated. Come on, where is it? I know you're in here, you little bastard. Oh god, I shouldn't have laughed that hard. Oh god. You know that one episode from Yu-Gi-Oh! Where they're all trapped in virtual reality because of Kaiba's not secret step half brother or whatever? There's a scene where Noah literally takes his virtual Pomeranian dog and just turns it into some BDSM cyber dog. And I'll be honest, that's kind of all I'm gonna do for Buff now. Oh. Oh, man. Hold on. Hold on. Just gotta find a decent enough reference. It's a shitty screen cap of a meme, but it'll work for me. All right, let's draw this. Let's just draw this BDSM Pomeranian already. And yes, I know what I just said. The things I do for content. Is that really the best? Is that the best courage I can do? That was more choose goose than courage. I'm not gonna do that again. Oh wait, no, that's not how this works. I gotta do this first. Let me just, oh, I hate scrolling back on it. What the fuck is that? Bleh, 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 bleh. No! Stop it. No, stop looking! This is how far I go for the bit for you little bastards. Like, I get it. To each their own, but... I got limits, man. I got limits sometimes. I got nothing against furries. It's just... Furries are usually adjacent to some of the more heinous stuff out there. They just happen to be caught in the crossfire. It just happens to somehow track back to furries, but there is some There is some heinous shit sometimes. I'm good. Dear God, why am I drawing this? All right, hard part's over. Let's go back to the Pomeranian. This is awful. Why am I subjecting myself to this? Really have puff tails, do they? They do have puffy tails. Wait. Wait. Brain just activated. First things first, let's finish what we got. That'll work. Anchor arms. Ew, gross. Remember, we gotta stick with buff pop. No, we gotta change this up. If we're gonna do this, we gotta change this up. Let's do a little bit of this first. Shit. Eraser. Wait. Bigger eraser. There we go. No. Okay. Change this up. Coloring this is going to be a fucking nightmare. It's already a nightmare just looking at it. Just want you to know that. Like, this was almost going to be normal at some point. And then I spat in the face of that almost immediately. This is an act against God. This is why God doesn't talk to us anymore, chat. Drawings like this. It's awful. Puff pop. I am gonna cheat a tiny bit. I just want to look up her hair. God, I'm on home road. Good enough. Not even fucking close to her hair. Let's do a little bit of that. There. Good enough. I didn't even look that long, to be completely frank with you. Whoa! Stop it! Stop! Maybe not that saturated. Stop it! Maybe not even that saturated. There. Stop it! Okay, we gotta close some of these. Worst part about MS Paint. Stray pixel hunting. You gotta close every fucking gap. Good enough. This gobbledygook will make more sense momentarily, I promise. Stop it. Do a little bit of this. See, look at that. It's almost adjacent to buff. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Whatever. Fuck you. Good. Fuck wants my attention. Whatever. We're getting a little off here. Not really what I wanted. It's a little bit of undo. There we go. Fuck, stop it. Pixel hunting. Worst ever. This is horrible. This is truly horrible. You know what? You know what? Well, actually. Damn it. We're gonna make them real anchor arms. And then we'll do a little bit of this. Oh boy, I gotta go back to the cursed images. Go back to that. Fuck. Fuck. A little bit of this. Come on, you. There we go. See, I told you it was going to start to make sense. It's not going to be great. You're not going to like it. It'll start to make more sense. Frick. Let me just... God damn it. There we go. I hate it, but it's working. Stop it. Stop it. A little bit of this. There we go. Stop it. Fucking pixel perfect bullshit. And then I'm gonna cheat one more time. It's on non-detail. Okay, it's a black collar. That's all I wanted to know. Yes, I cheated somewhat. Wow, I hate it. Truly something cursed was made today. Truly, God is not present in this stream today. That made that look so much worse somehow. Just gonna get rid of that. Well, that's buff bump. You know what? For the ladies. Hold on. For the ladies. Harry. Sorry, man. When you tell me orange muscle furry, this is what you get. Hold on. It says it did say bright blue eyes. There we go. Lore accurate. And we'll do the t-shirt. Do a little bit of this. It's gonna be a tank top. Hold on. Let's reassess. Ripped t-shirt off the shoulder. Okay. So let's do a little bit of... Fuck. Can't have anything nice. Fuck, stop it. We'll just do the outline like this. That looks horrible. Undo. Let's not do solid white. Better. Hold on, gotta go way smaller than this. There we go. I'm happy with that one. Moving on. What have we done so far? I kind of like how loosey-goosey some of these MS Paint ones are. I'm gonna save them. I'll save the whole canvas, but I'm gonna save some individual ones while I'm at it. Just in case some bullshit happens where I lose the canvas. There. I have them all just in case. All right, where did that leave us? Oh man, we're getting through a lot today. We're not even at the okay, we're actually literally at the 3 hour mark, but we're doing pretty darn good. We're blitzing through these. I think I have the energy for one or two more. This pace is pretty darn good today. And while I love the more refined ones I've been doing, I think I want to do an equal amount of these MS Paint ones. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna do bow. Doing bow, apparently. That was not the one I was expecting next. This is my hubris here. All right, and thankfully, this is another one that we have a description for. I love how opinionated my friend was in their descriptions. Like, she has a very cute dress style. Thank you, that tells me nothing, but I'm happy that I know your opinion on it. Whale girl, we all knew that. Long blue hair with thick bangs, reddish orange eyes, very cute dress style. Tells me nothing, but okay, I'm happy you think so. Short, dark blue dress with off-the-shoulders sleeves. I am, to be completely frank, if it wasn't my ADHD meds keeping me going right now, I probably would sound even worse. I had an ocular migraine for almost the entirety of yesterday. I also just may not be clearing my throat as much if I just sound a little nasally. Because I do kind of feel it in here in my voice. I don't know why. Shouldn't be getting me this bad, but I had a really bad ocular migraine that knocked me on my ass pretty much for the entirety of yesterday. Yeah, I sound really throaty today. I don't know why. Voice be sounding rough today, but the energy is there, I promise. All right, I think this one is gonna be the last one. If we're gonna do bow, we'll call it with this last one here. Let's see. And you know what? I'm gonna burn a lifeline for this one. I'm gonna burn a second lifeline. I think we've gone 5 drawings with 2 lifelines. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm gonna do... I'll do a 5-minute fix. I'll burn that one. We haven't used that one in a while. That way I'm still going as hard as I can with my own brain energy, but at least I have some sort of chance to salvage it. I don't... All right, bow. What makes a bow? You think I would know this considering, well, I don't really watch her streams. I'm a fan of her, but I'm also friends with someone who's directly friends with her, and he draws, well, I guess they would be infinitely more appropriate. They draw her pretty constantly. Do a little bit of this. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, we gotta get her gamer den. If there's nothing else I remember, it's the gamer den. She's got like a funny symbol here. Let's do her face last. She's got some weird, like, tri-hair here. That I remember. Okay, I'm kind of... I think I remember her design better than I thought. Give her, like, some generic Chinese kid bowl cut stereotype. And she's got like a funny what's it right here. She's got like a sprinkler head or something here. I don't know. She's got kind of like a sprinkler on her head. Dress, and then... Oh, she does have a tail. She does have a tail. It's funny, we got a lot of blue tubers today. Blue's kind of the theme of the day. I'll keep this as a warm-up for Bao for now. Motherfucker, what ain't clothes? Oh. God, I swear. Keeping on our water theme, literally any unclosed areas literally just flows like water out. It's so frustrating. And I remember this part's like darker blue. Or is it yellow? I swear she's got like a yellow bit here. Maybe? Need a skin flesh color. Nah, more. There we go. That's anime girl white. Fucking my god. There. It's kind of... Let's tweak that a little bit. There we go. It's Bao. Adjacent creature. Legally distinct Bao creature. Also, she needs to be more blue. Yeah, that's Bao blue. I feel like there's more to it to her in this design. Let's give her a few more doodles. She could have an ice cream cone. 'Cause it's summer. And who doesn't like iced cream? Yeah. Damn it. I wanted to keep that. That kind of works. She's got ice cream. Got a big old dumpy. Pretty sure that's what she looks like. Okay, hold on. We can make this work. Hold on. I know what a whale tail looks like. There. Kind of, again, Bao adjacent. But these pixels, I swear to God. She's got her ice cream. Who doesn't like ice cream? Make this like extra transparent. Do I want that to be this color? I don't think I do. Get that skin flesh. Bao likes purple flavor with chunks of this on it. I don't know what this is, but you know what? She ordered it and she wants that. It's what she wants. Yeah. Actually, I think her thing gets like, it's got like drippies at the top, doesn't it? Because it's got like a gradient or something. Right? I'm not, am I crazy? It's got like schmutz at the top. It's got like layers. Yeah, we'll call it good enough. I don't think she's got like a shark tail thing going on, but she's getting one. What else do I want to do for Bow? You know what? It's been like 3 hours, almost 3.5 hours. I'm going to take a tiny break. I'm not even going to go to a break screen. I'm just going to chill here for a minute. Just grab something, and I'll be right back, okay? Now we'll break screen it. And we're back. Oh, just chilling for a little bit, looking over just some old shit that I used to do. I'd say we definitely need to do a couple more bow drawings, and then we'll end it. Forever. What do I want to do, though? I don't know. I have some ideas. Just don't know which one I want to go with. Getting some references together for what I may want to do. Fuck it, we ball. There is no planning in this. Let's do a dusty old tome. This is a great idea. This is a great idea. Nah. Damn, I got limited undos. It's fine. We can redo that. We can rebuild. I have a better idea. What if I wrought upon this world? I'm putting way too much effort into this. Not what I wanted. Welcome back. gonna be Bao. I'm sorry, can you not recognize world famous VTuber Bao, the whale? For shame. Oh god. Get a little crunchy with his hair here. She's kind of a mushroom right now. We can fix this. We can salvage this. Oh god. Fuck. It's a fucking jump scare every time. Oh, I see. That part wasn't closed. Told you we could fix it. This is foul. God damn it! Okay, we gotta zoom in. There we go. Ooh, man, we made some drawings today, didn't we? This is so foul. I don't know what I was going with for that. I just wanted to really excited over reading wolf porn. I'll be honest, that's what that was the vision. Well, that's kind of the crux of what we've done today. Nothing to write home about, but it's definitely there. I mean, yeah. That's what we got today. I think we did good. And we came in under time, too. That was a solid 4-ish adjacent hours of stream. I think we did pretty good. Knocking out 5. Ooh. Oh boy, too much. We got Coo. We got Honey. We got Ham. Got Buff. And we got a little bit of Bow. I'll sleep in a little bit. I got shit to do after this. I gotta finish up some cooking for my dicelets. But for now, that's where we're gonna call it today. It's a little bit shorter of a stream by just a small factor. Other than that, though, I enjoyed doing that. This was a fun little twist on this was a fun twist on the usual format and the usual formula of this. We're definitely gonna do some more MS Paint exclusives in terms of vibing it out in the future. I think I want to do half CSP, the other's MSP. Know what I mean? For now, I will see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place, continuing that in Stars in Time. And then from there, who knows? But it'll be the exact same time for everything next week as well. Another art stream this time next week. And another in Stars in Time. Tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday. It doesn't matter. Monday, Tuesday is when you should expect streams. And with that, let me get back over here. Wow. Boop, boop, boop. Get rid of that. Boom. And boom. I said boom. I'm back. With that, I wish you all a lovely morning, evening, afternoon, whenever the fuck. Don't care. Fuck you. Have a lovely rest of your whatever. I'll see you this time tomorrow for some more of that really gay RPG that we've all come to love. Take care, all. See you next time.